What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Maybe he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down, here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Jackson yet again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Getting out to his left. Throw left side caught by Douglas. And this one does not go far.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. On right side, Henderson. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Throwing here, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. Play is made by Matt McWilliams.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. The escapes quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 7.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
It's Henderson on the give. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Hurts on 1st down. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Hurts trying to get on 2nd down. Forced out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
A loss of 12 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Charging down the middle, and they block it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
On first down, Jackson escapes it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now second and 19 at the 36.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped not enough to avoid third down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Ravens trailing in the early going. They're going to throw it on third and long. On the move, headed right. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second and 10 now. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Third and a lone yard coming up. Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore Raven.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Down the run right. Throwing deep down the side. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's back to throw. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aimed wide right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Lamar. On the move, headed right. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. Here's Lamar. Flush out out to his left. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's got it at the 5. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
At the 7-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kicked out by Marte Mapu. The 50. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Henderson here from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. Escapes a defender. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now he takes it, and he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
63.
No run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. That's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Henderson on second down. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Dallas on for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
28, Ravens 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out of bounds.
He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Lamar off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he's keeping it again. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
A gain of 6.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Ravens football. They're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Lamar now from the gun. The back grabs it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens 14. Justin Tucker in the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd and 6 now. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They give now to Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
On first down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
6 DBs out there for the Ravens. Third down coming up. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to push one deep down. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield.
Touchdown, New England.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on that play.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson.
At the 35-yard
Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Jackson now on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Big gain downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And that one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Tucker in the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Jukes one defender. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Trimmer. Delta.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a New England 1st down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 45-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. second.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down. Here's Lamar. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. There's first and 10 from the 34. Lamar throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.